Alright, so the motor is cold. It hasn't been used in about 3 days. There's a big gas tank in here, about 6 gallons. Just lift it from underneath. That one does not have oil mixed in it yet. You need to mix the oil to what a normal 2-stroke oil label will say. So these things, you can get them at Walmart super cheap. But they'll have ratios in the back. I aim for between 40 and 50 to 1. But these 2 cans are already mixed. The big one in here does not have the oil mixed in yet. That's really important to do before you use any of that gas. So this motor, it's 2-stroke, it's done very well. There's a little rod right here. This guy, you need to unweight the motor and then lift that. I don't know if I can do this while I'm... Alright, so lifting the motor up, hold that, and then you can release it down. Okay. And you just got to kind of lean against the rod to do that. From there you can see some of the controls. So your throttle right here, it's kind of a little bit sticky, so this is basically idle. You got to move it quite a bit before it starts actually moving though. So bring it up to about half. Make sure it's in neutral. You got forward, neutral, and reverse. Don't switch those too quickly, but make sure it's in neutral. Choke at half. If you go all the way out, it'll kill it. This is your normal operation, but half is to start it. Make sure your gas is not all the way down. And then if it's been sitting there for a while, you'll want to pump the gas once or twice, just to make sure you have stuff going in. You should feel it in the bulb. And then from there, it usually takes somewhere between 5 and 10 good strokes to get it going. If that happens, just pump in a little more gas. Cool. And then you just want to make sure you got a good stream coming out the side. And then I bring the throttle down just to let it idle and warm up. And then you just want to visually check your gas. Make sure you've got enough for whatever it is you have planned. I usually keep this here just to fill that back up in case I need to.